As long as we Americans continue to participate and allow ourselves to be divided and conquered by putting ourselves into blue groups versus red groups, donkeys versus elephants, we're going to continue to be defeated by the oligarchs in this country whose biggest fear is a democracy. They don't want a real democracy. They have, at best, 1% of the total votes, and they know very well that the other 99% will economically vote their wealth away and redistribute wealth. And so they need to keep the people distracted. And it's not to say all these things that keep us distracted aren't important, like Epstein files and religion and immigration and drugs and foreign affairs, abortion. All these things are important, but they're mostly issues to divide and to conquer us. Most of us, we agree on the majority of things. So in order to get our country back, we need to somehow get a political party that's not tied into serving the upper class. And when I mean serving the upper class is one of the main ways they do it is that in order to run for any political office, you have to raise a bunch of money. So that's what it comes down to, money controlling our politics, money controlling who gets elected and who doesn't. So both parties pander to money, and they have to raise so much money in order to get a viable candidate. And who loves that more than anything is the press. Why? Because the press then, in turn, sells advertisement time to these politicians when they make their pitches and their commercials for running for office. And then who benefits from that? Well, the oligarchs benefit from that because they're the ones that own the media. So maybe, hopefully, some of this private media we have, independent media, this ability for each one of us to get on and make a presence inside in the cyber world with our free speech can start acknowledging that, most of us have a lot more in common than we have in dividing us. So something to think about, and this is my 2 cents for the day. Thanks.